Yo, what's going on, guys? We're playing some more NHL 17 today, and everybody's doing their cute little playoff simulation brackets with teams they think deserve to be in the playoffs. Well, I got something for you guys whose teams aren't in the playoffs. We're doing a playoff sim bracket, just because why not, of playoff teams that aren't in the playoffs. We got every single team that didn't make the playoffs, minus Nashville and Calgary. There's the two worst finishing teams points-wise, and obviously there's 16 teams that make the playoffs, and there's only 30 teams in the league. That being said, only 14 teams didn't make the playoffs, while 16 of them did. So we had to throw two teams in there. We're pitting them up against each other, but we're going to see how the Stanley Cup Finals would finish if it was consisting of all teams that did not make the playoffs this year. We're pretty much looking at the best of the best from the teams that aren't in the playoffs. We're going to get this bad boy underway here. Assuming processing doesn't take 3 years, it might take 3 years. It might only take 7. Alright, so what I did was I went ahead and started simulating some games. Figured you guys didn't want to see every single game sim in the first round, make it a little bit more condensed. And we're going to try to bring up all the important games. Obviously, Dallas up 3-0 on Vancouver is important because if Dallas wins, they are going to the conference semifinals. Go ahead and simulate this game, and they did. Dallas is the first team to advance. All right, here we go, Jersey. You're down 1-3 against the Flyers, a road game against the Flyers. Can you pull it off? And you cannot. You have lost the series 4-1. Philly takes it in 5. All right, here we go. Calgary's up 3-1 on the Predators. Both their playoff teams this year. Only one of them can advance. They keep the game going. They keep the ball rolling. Nashville still has a chance. They won that game. Carolina is up 3-1 on the Sabres. And the Sabres will hold on. They're still up 3-2. 3-1. The Detroit Red Wings are up on the Lightning. For the season the Red Wings had, EA does not agree. 3-1. Sim the game. Can they lock it? They cannot. 3-2 series continues on. Here we go. Winnipeg is up 3-2 on the Arizona Coyotes. Can they take it home? They can't. They're going to go to a Game 7 series tied 3-3. How about New York and the Florida Panthers? It's over. Florida has lost to the New York Islanders. The Islanders will advance. Colorado could upset. Yes, I said Colorado could upset the LA Kings. The worst team in the league right here is up 3-2 on the Kings. Can they defeat them? They did. The Colorado Avalanche, not only aren't they rolling for Nolan or Hershire or however you want to say it, they're going to be a playoff team going to the conference semifinals. Calgary v. Nashville. Game's up 3-2. Calgary is up 3-2. Calgary's going to go ahead and win this game, moving on in the playoffs. We got the Sabres down 2-3 against the Carolina Hurricanes. A home game here. And they're going to lose, though. The Hurricanes are going to advance. The Red Wings cannot blow this. It was up 3-1 in this series. We'll see if they can keep it going and win this game up 3-2. They will. The Red Wings will advance. It is 3-3. The only Game 7 to happen in the first round is Coyotes v. Jets. Let's see what happens. The Winnipeg Jets won that game, advancing to play the Colorado Avalanche in the conference semifinals. All right, so here we are, conference semifinals. Detroit versus the Islanders. They're down 3-0 to the Islanders. Can they pull off a victory, or are they going to be sent home packing on a 4-game sweep in the second round? Question. Answer is they won't be. They lose in 4 games. You know who's surprising? The Colorado Avalanche. They're up 3-1 to the Winnipeg Jets. If they win this game, the Colorado Avalanche are going to be going to the conference finals. Here we go. They did. The Colorado Avalanche are proud to be part of your NHL 17 conference finals. Dallas, can you meet them there? They're looking for an opponent. Dallas is going to lose the game. There's still a chance. The Flyers and Carolina Hurricanes are knotted up at 2 apiece. The winner will have an advantage, obviously, with that third win. Only needed 1 more, and it looks like that's going to go to the Carolina Hurricanes. Here we go, though. Dallas Stars are still up 3-2 against the Calgary Flames. They cannot afford to lose another one. That'll put them back at a 3-3 tie, going to Game 7. See if they can put them away right here. And Dallas does put them away in 5 games, in 6 games. Then we got Philly and Carolina. 3-2, Philly still up against Carolina. Can Philly win this game, or are we going to go to a Game 7? Philly is going to win it. There is no Game 7s in the conference finals or semifinals. We're in the conference finals. The Dallas Stars are going to be playing the Colorado Avalanche. Wow. The Philadelphia Flyers are going to be playing the New York Islanders. We're going to go ahead and simulate game 1. It looks like the Avalanche are up 1-0. The Avs are going to kill it. They're going to win the Stanley Cup Finals the way it looks this year. Who would have thunk it? Detroit and the New York Islanders won 1-0 against the Flyers. Can the Avalanche... Oh, the Avalanche are down 1-0. You shouldn't put it like that. That's confusing. Oh, Dallas 1-0. I got you. All right, simulate the next game. See what we got here. Dallas up 2-0. Now, can the Islanders go up 2-0? Or are they going to fall to the Philadelphia Flyers in game number 2? The answer is... they're not. The Stars and the Islanders are both up 2-0 going into game 3. Let's see what we got here. Can they go up 3-0? They have. The Stars are up 3-0, making easy work of the Avalanche. Can the Islanders do the same with the Flyers? They will indeed. They're both up 3-0. Final game here potentially for the Avalanche. They had a great run of it though, going all the way to the conference finals. Here we go. Let's sim this bad boy up. They won. They're hanging in there 3-1. How about the Flyers? Can the Flyers hang in there? They are going to not. The Islanders are going to the Stanley Cup Playoffs Finals. The Avalanche have some fight in them, though. They might win this game. There's a good chance that they win this game. They're fighting. They're not winning this game. Here we go. Dallas Stars, New York Islanders in the Stanley Cup Finals. Let's get period number 1 underway. There we go. After period number 1, the Dallas Stars are up 1-0. Looks like we had a Russell goal here in the first. We're going to sim period number 2, 4-3. High scoring second period. John Tavares, Letty, Shore, Kuhlman, T. Sagan, my boy Tyler, and Patrick Sharp all buried pucks in this second period. We're going to the third though. 4-3 game. Let's see who wins this one. The Stars are going to come out on top 6-3. Russell again, Richie. The Stars are going to be up 1-0 in the Stanley Cup Playoffs Finals. Let's go to game 2, boys. Game number 2. 0-0 after 1. We're in the second period. No shot, no goals yet. 0-0 after the second. Who would have thunk it that the Dallas Stars goaltending would only let in 0 goals this far? Yaroslav had locked, though. He ended the season hot. Here we go. Period number 3. What do we got? 3-0. I had to say something about Lettinen and Niemi and those guys. Is Lettinen even on the Stars? I don't even know. That's embarrassing. John Tavares buried another puck. Harmonic in there as well. We have a series tied at 1 apiece. Here we go. Game number 3. Home sweet home for the New York Islanders. It's going to be 1-1 after the first with a Jamie Benn and Clutterbuck goals. Let's see what happens in a second. 4-2. Dallas dropped 3 goals in a second. New York's only dropped 1, so it's a 4-2 game going into the third. Jamie Benn, again, he's going for the hat trick here in the third period if we can get it. He can't. They end the game 4-2, though, a much-needed win for the Dallas Stars on the road. And they're going to go in here with a 2-1 lead going into game number 4. If I am not mistaken, this will be a home game once again for the New York Islanders, and it is indeed 3-1. The Islanders are coming back. They are not going to lose 2 games in a row. They will not sit down at all. It's still 3-1. Going into the third period, it's going to end 4-2. They scored another goal, but they was not able to hold off the Islanders, and they end up losing 4-2 in game number 2, making it a 2-2 series. Going to game 5, back home for Dallas. Let's see if they can make a big difference in this game. 1-1 into the second period. Let's go 2-3. 2-3. The Islanders are going to come up here and try to upset the Stars at home if they can. And it's tied going to overtime, though. The Dallas Stars go ahead and score a goal. Jamie Benn in the third period from a bad angle from what it looks like here. Overtime winner, Dallas. Patrick Sharp right there at the top of the circle. That's the game, 4-3. Here we go, game 6. Back at New York, the Dallas Stars have their chance to end it right now. We'll find out if they can do it. First period's underway. They're up 2-1 already. Let's get that second period simmed in there. 4-3. The Islanders bounce back in the second. Anders Lee, Ryan Strome, John Tavares, Jamie Benn has been getting hot in the playoffs, though. The 1 goal they did score for the Dallas Stars going in there. Here we go. Period number 3. Let's see what we can get going on here. 3-4. Nothing's happening yet. Oh, Dallas has given up another goal. 5-3. End of this third period. It is coming very quickly here. 8 minutes left. 7 minutes left. They have a 2-goal lead, so it does not look like anything's going to be coming about this period. The Dallas Stars are going to lose this game. Yup, 5-3. They're on the power play now. It's all but over. 6-3 Islanders. Game over. We're heading to game 7. If I ain't mistaken, this game is going to be Dallas Stars. Home game for Dallas. How else would you like the Stanley Cup playoffs to end but in a game 7? Here we go. Game 7. Dallas is up 1-0 early. We're still in the first period. Early in the first period, though, it's still 1-0. The Islanders are on a 5-on-4 power play, but cannot cash in. They're going to go out there empty-handed. A good penalty kill by the Dallas Stars. 6 minutes left in the first period. Lightning's out there making some saves. They need it badly. They want to win this game. End of the first period, 1-0 Dallas. Let's go ahead and sim through period number 2. There are no goals. Let's slow sim period number 3. We'll see how this goes. 1-0 game. Stanley Cup Finals, Game 7. Are we going to get another goal? I don't know what that was. That was a penalty the way it looks. Way down there. 17 minutes. Laying the body. The Dallas Stars are on a power play. 5-on-4 power play. Can they make it happen? No. Nothing's going to happen out of it. Good penalty kill by the Islanders. There are 10 minutes left in this game. The Islanders are currently 9 minutes from losing in Game 7. 7 minutes on the contrary that the Dallas Stars are about to be Stanley Cup winners, but the Stars are 3 minutes away from being a Stanley Cup playoff winners, and they give up a goal on the power play with less than 3 minutes left in the game to Anders Lee. We're going to overtime, boys. What else do you want but overtime? Like, come on. What can you ask for? Game 7 overtime, Stanley Cup Finals. Let's see what we got. Is there anything that's going to come about? It looks like the Stars need to make something happen. The Islanders are all over them right now. 15 minutes left. Oh, it's nerve-wracking. I can't handle it. I can't handle it. Who's going to do it? Somebody's got to bury the biscuit. There's only... power play Dallas Stars. Power play laying the body down, and the Dallas Stars missed. The Dallas Stars could not score on the power play, and right after that, the New York Islanders come down, score a goal. Prince. I don't even know his first name. I'm not even going to pretend I do. He scored a goal. 2-1. The Dallas Stars are going to lose to the New York Islanders in the not-so Stanley Cup Finals this year. I know you guys probably didn't pick that for your bracket, but if you did, Islanders in 7 against the Dallas Stars in the Stanley Cup playoffs. As for this video, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.